Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span cities? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are live. Welcome, Trev.
Hello, 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 hello. I'm just here for the fun.
He is here for the fun. Oh, thank you for joining us. Equal tier, second race of season 3. Exciting times,
Now,
exciting times. Sorry, we'll just get the tables up.
I think we could be in for some excitement here. I mean, I'm rubbish. So. We know this. We know I'm rubbish. But I had a go on here on time trial for half an hour last night, and particularly through the Grand Slam section, not the Grand Slam, through the stadium section rather.
I'm all for it.
Just so icy. It felt. It felt awful.
I just got to shut the door. My child has swung the door open and run off.
Okay.
As we can see from the points, Mr. Vale took the maiden victory. Razagame in P2, which puts Ferrari in top spot as they came at second and fourth. Aston Martin in second place, Mercedes in third. Evening, Maestro. A long way to go. 22 races to go. Vortex Legion has joined. So that is full grid. So we will lose 5 drivers at the end of Q1. I imagine the weather will be okay, but we will see. Looks okay for Q1.
It does indeed. Yes, so it felt very icy to me, or very slippery to me through the stadium section. So I'm just wondering how people are going to go about their setups tonight. Whether they just go all hell bent on straight line speed for the straight.
Yeah, well, I know. Night Owl's left the session. Night Owl's been DSQ'd.
How has that happened when we haven't even got a car out on track? Well, first driver out tonight is Snipers for Life. Oh, it's dry, we're getting told. From our good man, the cat. Not gonna lie, felt treacherous enough to me, even at the dry, without it being wet as well.
Yep.
Only seen 17% of chance, but 17% chance of rain, but I can't see that happening. But thank you for the weather update.
Sorry, just seeing what's going on.
So that's all right. Of course, you've got control of the drivers. I don't. But I can tell people that Snipers for Life has just gone into the first chicane. Most people staying in the pits for some reason. So 29.7 for Sector 1. Oh, and he's invalidated. Just went wide.
Anyone else out on track?
No, that's it. That's it at the moment. Oh,
We've got PRL the cat
the
on
cat
coming out.
is just coming out. Don't know if Snipers for Life is built up enough ERS to actually do another full lap, or if he's just going to come
Brewmaster.
into the pits. Oh no, he's going for it. This will be telling because he only had 70% of ERS when he started, so this could give us a gauge as to how much it's going to take. PRL the cat has now started.
Okay.
Oh,
all good,
right.
all good, all good. Yes, right. I was just sorting out what was going on. Sorry, PRL the cat is starting. I am here fully now.
That's good. Did we work out what happened with Night Owl then? No.
No, we have not. But we were just chatting, as we did agree it before. Unfortunately, we are not going to be restarting if that happens in quali, just in case it happens again, because we had it before and we restarted and it happened again. If it happens in a race, it will be a restart. Okay. That is what was just discussed.
Snipers for Life, 0.003 of a second below a 120.
Yep. So what we're hoping is they sort that out, basically. But yeah, any of that in quali, unfortunately, it's not going to be a restart. Because where would we draw the line? If we restart, someone else happens, we restart again. But obviously, we get in the race. Race is for points. Race is important. That would be a restart in the race.
The cat crosses the line and a 119 dead.
No, is that Sierra? And the Red Bull?
It should be.
Who is this Haas? They're not allowing their stuff. Vortex Legion. Not allowing his data. I'm going to have to make sure he does that.
Sierra comes around the final bend. Keeps it nice and tight.
Cool, 17.5. Took Reet out of that lap. We do have... Oh, Vale on an out lap. We have a yellow flag. Slow moving car. Is that pit exit? I just think that's Ferrari just on pit exit, letting people go. He needs to make sure he keeps moving. It doesn't like you being in pit exit.
Mr. Indy has invalidated, unfortunately.
Syrah, 17.9. Who have we got? Yep, Mr. Indy invalidation. Vale just starting. Rest pretty much on outlap. So we'll go on board with Vortex Legion, a reserve tonight. So we have 2 reserves tonight, I believe. Remaster, no, 3, sorry. Remaster, Vortex Legion, and the Ulster.
Who?
The big man, that is the Ulster. Oyster. Moister than an oyster.
Well, I think he's
He's in a
be looking
Ferrari.
to oh, traitor. I can't believe that. He's getting his card shown him tomorrow night.
Pretty sure he didn't want to be in a Ferrari. But that's how it rolls, I'm afraid.
Exactly.
A Vortex coming through the stadium section, the worst section. The ice rink. Yeah, we wobbly.
What? Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if that was just me. I don't know, that certainly juddered a lot.
It looked a bit lumpy, didn't it? He goes P3.
P3.
Temp starter, there he is. There he is. The winner from last week. Oh, the leg. Where are you, the leg? Oh, Mr. Indy. I'm going for a hot lap. Yep, we're down board Mr. Indy's. Further up, we're getting more yellow flags. Again, I think it's more people coming out of the pit. I'll tell him what you said, Trev, as he's in a party. I don't know what he means.
Sorry? What? Who said that?
Matt's calling you out in the Twitch chat.
Don't know.
Don't know.
Matt's just maybe happy that I'm not actually slating him for once. But it's early yet. The time will come.
Early days yet.
So, Vale and Ulster actually the only 2 to go out on mediums. I mean, that's confidence.
Yeah,
that's what I like to see.
Yeah, Vale medium, Ulster mediums, yeah. Trev was slating Ollie for being a traitor. Oh, alright.
I never said that.
Trev.
Prove it.
18-1 for the leg.
Ollie's just coming through the stadium section now in the Ferrari.
And he is, we go on board, just see that time. 14 as he rounds the final corner.
P9.
P9. Will that be safe? We don't know. Who was that? Was that a Tower? That was Belente Kenyon.
Oh, Kenyon just
7.
hits everybody out of the park.
Gamer has invalidated. We're going to go on board. John Slow just crumbing across the line. It's a 17-5. Puts himself P3 in that Aston Martin.
Oh, it's Alan that's in that car. I didn't recognise him with his clothes on.
Whee! Vale retires. Happy with that time. Syrah, happy with that time. 17-9.
Alan just coming through the stadium section now as well. I think there's a McLaren just in front of him.
Alan is going to be, it is just in the 17-9. And the briefing cow in the Williams. Hayes, his teammate, just crossing the line now as well. There isn't an actual purple sector for briefing cow. The game says it is, but my app says it's not. It's quick.
I'm just catching up with all of the stream chat there. To be fair, Anthel, probably not long. Matt, it might be cheeky, but it's probably accurate.
Here comes briefing cow. Last couple of corners. Looked a nice, smooth lap.
I never said anything, Ollie. Not me.
P2.
It was said.
I didn't say anything.
No, neither did I. Matt's just starting trouble. You know what he's like.
I think he is, yeah. I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Also, Matt has said I'm waiting for it, Trev, and that's made me feel kind of sick in my mouth, to be honest.
It's disgusting, really. Hayes, briefing cow's teammate. Can he match briefing cow's time? Oh, only P13 for Hayes. Snipers for life is just going a little bit slower. It's not going to improve. We've got the Cat and Indy on outlaps. And Ulster's going to have to go again.
Yeah, he's stuck on a set of softs. I think he's realised that
Kenyon
the
retires.
mediums. Yeah, he's just coming out of the pits now. In fact,
Yes, he is.
so yes, we've
Gave
got
up on the medium dream.
from 14th place down, all out on track.
Yep. Let's go on board PRL the Cat as he just starts a hot lap. Can he get himself through into Q2? That is not a purple sector one.
Raza Gamer has started his hot lap now. .8.6 for Sector 1, which is reasonable.
Yep. It is. Where is he on my app? He's 6 tenths up. Nearly 7 tenths up.
Matt's
Gonna be a
coming
good improvement.
through. Matt's coming around the final corner now.
Oh, it's only an
Just
18.8.
P15.
Briefing cow retires. What's happened to PRL the Cat? He was massively up and he's just come in. He was nearly a second up. And he's just come in the pit. What? What? Don't know what that was for. Don't know why he come
No
in the pit.
idea.
Oh, Razor Gamer's invalidated. Ulster. Was that Towery ahead? Is that Mr. Indy on a lap? That is Mr. Indy on a lap. He's 2.25 up. Where is he on my list?
Yep, he's just coming
Oh,
through
he
the
needs
last.
quite a big jump though. He needs to hit the sector 3 hard in his half a second just to move up a place.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he does do it, but
By
cut
8
off.
thousandths of a second.
I don't think that's going to be a safe time personally. We've got Ulster coming round now. What is Ulster doing? Ulster is... Oh, is he nearly half a second up? Not going to be enough. He needs a good sector 3 as well. Bang. There it is. P6, 1.1. He smashes that sector 3. Where is he on my list? He took out 0.6 on sector 3. He was 0.6 quicker than his previous time in sector 3. He flew around sector 3. Razza comes into the pit as well. Oh, he invalidated. Sorry, he did invalidate. Mr. Indy's going slower.
Razor Gamer should have time to get a set of boots on and go out again.
Don't know who to go on board. We have Mr. Indy's going slower. Ferrari just moves out the way for the leg.
Yeah, we've got a whole slew of cars.
Dry. PRL the Cat. Just his message. We love the Cat's weather updates. Just over 2 minutes. These Matt, Cat, Mr. Indy gonna have to get out. Snipers for Life is just about to start.
Mikey, is it 50 quid just for walloping him in the race, or do you mean physically out with the RL as well? Because I'll do that for a fiver, frankly. I'm a Scotsman. Money speaks.
Did Snipers for Life get out into Q2 last week? Was it in equal or was it in realistic?
That's a good question. I know he was very pleased to get into Q2 for the first time, but I honestly can't remember which race it was in.
I can't remember if it was equal or realistic.
I have a feeling it might be realistic, actually. I like to think
in
it
the
was.
race. What's Mikey say? Oh, dry. Are we on about dry in the race, Mikey?
No. He's on about hitting walloping Kenya.
Oh, it's what you said. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Simpson retires from P3. Safe time, I'm sure. Sniper is for life, hanging around that last corner. Is it going to be an improvement? It is, but not enough. Jon Snow retires from P5. We do have the Mighty Hayes is invalidated. He's going. He's only got 50% ERS. Hayes could be in trouble here. Hayes could be in trouble. Who was that who just crossed the line? Was that a Haas or Vortex Legion? I think just secured his place in Q2.
Watched Raza Gamer coming into the right-hander before the stadium section. I don't know how he didn't invalidate there. It must have been cracks now. But here he comes round the last corner.
Great time. Smashed himself through into Q2, which that puts Hayes out. Mr. Indy on the cusp, in the pits. Here comes Hayes. Hayes comes in. Hayes out. Hayes out. Hayes is out. Matt out on track. Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Who have we got? Who have we got? PRL the Cat is out ahead. Sniper is for life is further ahead, but on my timing screen, Sniper is for life is slower than his current time. Matt is up.
He's up by only by about 100.
Oh, the Cat. Was the Cat held up a little bit there? Was that Mercedes? Don't know if he was. I don't know if that's hurt his lap. I didn't really see. He's massively up.
Matt needs half a second.
He's come in.
More,
the Cat's come in. The Cat is out. The Cat is out.
Matt's only up by 2/10 through sector 2. He's going to need a storming final sector here.
He is, yeah. He's only up.
Oh,
you are. Matt is out of Q1.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. As he comes into the pits. Brewmaster comes into the pits. He knows he's safe. We lose Hayes, Matt, the Cat. Sniper is for life. And Night Owl. Savage. Matt really hates doing Q2, Amfo says.
Q2 by 8 thousandths of a second.
Wow. Yes, he does. He knocks Hayes out by 8 thousandths. Wow. Tight like a tight. Look at them top times though. Look, just ignore Kenyon. He's like Max Verstappen. But
who?
Cal down. Look, Cal down to where are you looking? Brewmaster, covered by a second. Matt not happy with that. Right, we'll be back in a couple for the start of Q2. Back a sec, mate. Oh, we are back.
It's my fault, Sid. Apparently.
What was your fault?
Matt losing his back end was my fault. Yeah, apparently my fault.
Was he listening to you?
He must have been.
As always with Equal, I think this is going to be a very, very tight session. Just going to have to invite Snappers for life because I know he's on PlayStation. We are back. It's showtime. Has he done it? Oh, he hasn't. Sira's beat him out there. Disgusting. Hey, good, Trev. You've got your bits out. You're on stream as well.
Well, for some reason I only put one bit out to start with, and I thought, well, I can't just give you one bit. You always like more than one, so...
You've got, yeah, I want to see multiple bits. Oh, cheers, Matt. Thank you. Now, Sira has enough of leading Mr. Vale round, and he lets him go. We're going to go on board like this. This is how you do it, kids. You know, Vale, he's a Jensen. He's smooth like butter. We have a few guys in here who I'd say, I like that when you're on board with him. Matt, I've got plenty of time to kill. Very true, mate, very true. There we go. ERS on, burning.
It's a busy old track, isn't it?
It is. Razza Gamer on a set of mediums. Fresh mediums as well. Going to put in his banker lap on them.
He's probably feeling very confident after his
He is.
Who
who is on a scrub? Jon Snow on a scrub. Ulster on a scrub. Sira on scrub. Everybody else, I think, are on fresh, or they're not sending me their data because they're sneaky. Valente, Simpson, Brewmaster, Alan, and Legion. You're all sneaky. You're all hiding your stuff.
Maybe Razza Gamer is a TLC fan. He ain't got no scrubs. Hey!
Hey!
It's a joke for the older ones. Tune in next week, kids.
Scrubs are not getting no love from me.
Exactly. Here we go. Suddenly I feel like we're smashing nicey. Sorry, that was my dude. So many people on hot laps.
That is a lap of Mexico on board with PRL Vale with a 16.9. Yeah, there is so many people. I've lost where I'm sort of am now. Here comes Ulster on a set of scrubs with a 17.7, 17.8 for Sira. We've got Mr. Indy, is that you? Just coming around the final sector, it is. No one seemingly beating Vale's time. There's no purples on this track. Vale setting that bar very high. Mr. Indy with a 17.999. Just about in the 17s. Right, so we've got an Aston just about to cross. A Brewmaster with a 17.98. It's all very, very close here. Again, Razza here on the mediums. Razza's bumming off their mediums. He does not want them. Who have we got? We've got Vortex just putting in his first lap of the session. 18.8, that's going to need improving. We've got Sierra Snappers for Life joins. It's down board with Sierra in this Red Bull.
Was Briefing Cow in a set of scrubs?
Briefing Cow. Why can't I see him? Why can't I see him? There he is. Yes, 12%
I thought so, because he put in a 118 dead.
Yeah, Sierra.
Got
We've got Kenyon. Followed very closely by the leg. Just behind him, a bit of team towing. And Kenyon goes quickest with a 16.7. He had purple sector 1, purple sector 3. Vale still had purple sector 2. We've got the Alpha Tower of Valente. We're still on board with him, yet to set a lap. He's put in a 20.8. Where's that roughly putting him? That's putting him around 11th place in the Sector 1 timings. Caution, Sector 2 and Sector 3. That is a very slow move in Aston Martin. Is he just out the way? Yeah, he's just out the way.
But when he coming into the stadium section now?
This is not going to be a top 10 time. This is going to be around these guys, unfortunately.
Well, you said that.
3. I did. It was a good Sector 3. People be making up a lot of time in Sector 3. Who are we going to go on board with? Who is pushing? Everybody yellow, everybody white. Simpson then.
The only one I don't see on an IR Simpson, I was going to say, doesn't appear to be on an out lap.
No, Simpson is going. He's got 10% worn soft so these have been before. We can look at the tyres, yeah. It says 0 laps, so yeah, it's first time he's used them this session, but they are definitely scrubs. Is Alan's data not showing? Alan, no, he is showing, his name's showing and stuff, but I don't think he's got everything public. If you don't mind just saying to me, I can't see his tyre wear. I can't see Alan's tyre wear or fuel. Yeah, there's a few. Alan, Brewmaster, Belente.
Shocking.
Now, sometimes it is showing, it's missing more than that, but a lot of the times when they're in the pits, it doesn't show you anything because obviously they're not sending data when they're in the pits. But for the people on track, cheers, Matt. There is a picture somewhere in the Discord. Just make sure.
Oh, our Simpson got a little bit squirrely there through the last corner.
That's 18-1. That's not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I think that slide cost him quite a bit of time there.
Did. And Bulba John Snow yet to set a lap. He's on a scrub set as well. Has he gone before in this session? No, 0, but they are 12%. Yes, they should, Matt. Not giving us all their secrets. Even Kenyon does it, and we know how secretive he is. John Snow. Again, I may be wrong, but this is not looking like a quick time. No, P12.
No, you were right this time.
Yeah, I was right, that one. Alan with a 28.6. That puts him around 10th place. So this could be good enough to put a banker lap inside the top 10.
$57.8 for sector 2.
That wasn't a great sector 2, unfortunately. Well, no, Razza Gamer ahead of him has did a better lap before he dove into the pits. Here we go. Where is it going to be? Oh, what a lap! What was his sector 3? 19.9 in sector 3. Good lap from Alan. That could be bankers. That could. John Snow has invalidated, but I'd imagine he's coming in. We've got Mr. Indy just going down to sector 1.
I mean, you're saying that could be good enough for Alan, but it's only 2/10 above the cuff. So
I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Look how tight that is. As always, so tight here in equal. So tight. Say it every week. That battle for Q3.
Alan's cutting grass now.
It's so tight. Mr. Indy. Oh, he's only ever so slightly up in sector 1.
Vale is out again.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, he's already
tyres.
done. Yeah, it said he'd already done 2 laps on them before he started this one.
Is he using that just for a bit of extra practice? Oh, Mr. Indy goes up to P7. And we've got Syrah. 0.125 up. Where are we looking? Yeah, that's a big jump, like you say, because it's so tight. A 10th is a jump. 2/10 is a big jump. Syrah currently nearly 2/10 up. We put him in very good stead. Yep, nearly 4/10 up. He put purple sector 2. There's lies because he's not purple sector 2. The game lies. My app doesn't lie.
Oh, Syrah's abandoned
it.
Yeah, he got again. It's like I said. It's that last right-hander. That's what I was finding it really slippery last night.
He was going well as well. The leg is a 10th up. Again, could be a time into Q3. He's got in front of him ahead. Not Remaster, that is Jon Snow, but he is on an outlap, so we'll stay on board with the leg. He's gone much slower in Sector 2. I think this has ruined his lap. You need 3/10 slower in Sector 2 than he was previously.
Remaster is up by 3/10 through Sector 2. Just coming through the stadium now.
He does get that back, the leg, but that Sector 2 ruined him. Remaster would go on board with. He would have been a lot higher up there, the leg. His Sector 2 time dropped right off.
Remaster from P9
nice
to
and
P3.
Woo! Ulster!
Oh, and Ollie.
Just goes P3. That should be Ulster into Q3. Jon Snow, he's going again. Caution, Sector 1, yellows, just slow moving cars. Thank you. Yes, I can see Alan's data. Yes, Matt, thank you very much. Can you do that for all the other doidy bastards as well, please?
Yeah, Matt, since you've got so much
That's
time
your job, Matt.
Go around everybody's house, tap on the doors, get them told.
Yeah. Vortex Legion, if you could do him next. Remaster, please, as well. Remaster needs to do whatever Alan did. And so does Belente. But Belente is out on track. So yeah, Belente needs to do it as well. Naughty Belente. Jon Snow invalidates. He invalidated his last lap as well. The leg. Are you looking for an improvement? The leg is not. Jon Snow was up there as well. Razagamer is out. Not a lot of action at the minute. The leg comes in. Vortex Legion just down to turn 1. We'll stay on board with him. The Haas driver, currently P14.
Valente is up by 0.5 through Sector 1.
Vale retires. Kenyon retires.
Yeah, they're happy. They're safe. They know it. I mean, when I'm looking at the cars going round here, there's a lot of them that are very close to stepping out of the back end.
Ulster retires.
It's making me feel slightly better about the fact that I was struggling so much last night.
It is a slippy track.
Oh, 4/10 up for
Valente
through Sector 2.
The leg retires. That could
This could be a cracking time for Valente.
And where is Valente?
He's just coming around the stadium section now. He was 4/10 up through Sector 2.
Oh, Razagamer's in the pits. Razagamer's out. He's just rejoined. I didn't realise he was out of the session.
P4 for Valente.
What a lap from Valente. I didn't realise Razza was not in the session. I'm sure he was on an outlap. Very sure he was on that lap, but that will be the end of Razagamer, unfortunately. You know, I'm pretty sure he was out. He was on track. Vortex Legion, can he put himself through? Oh, it's only P11. Yeah, he was out on track. I think he's it's dashboarded him or something. It's done what this year's version does. It just pulls.
Silla comes round and Silla goes P3.
Silla goes P3. Oh, this is so tight. Q3 is going to be banging. See Simpson as well. Look, Simpson's on one. He is definitely Q3 material. Briefing Cow, definitely Q3 material. Jon Snow, Q3 material. Jon Snow on an outlet. Where is he? Jon Snow's not getting round. Jon Snow's out. It's 20 seconds left and he is at turn 1. So we will be losing Jon Snow and Razza. Can the leg cling on? Vortex will be out as well, as he has already just had a lap, so he's not had the ERS or the tyres really to go again. Josh, Briefing Cow, sorry, 2 temps up. R Simpson nearly 2 temps up. R Simpson flying nearly 7 temps up.
Yeah, he's up 8, I think. Yeah, after Alan going P4 and going, oh, that should be safe, and yet I don't think he is.
He is.
I think.
Yeah. I think he's going to be safe. He's going to be on cusp because there's only 2 drivers who can beat him. There we go, 6.
Simpson P6.
That should be for Briefing Cow's invalidated! Briefing Cow's out!
Oh, no.
Wow, Briefing Cow out. That is shock of the session for me.
Yeah,
Razza
he'll
as
be
well.
annoyed
But I
with
think
that.
Razza got P2 last week, but I think Razza's was down to that disconnection. Like I say, last I saw he was on an out lap, so
Yeah.
he was going, and then all of a sudden he's in the pit and it's come up along the bottom. Razza has joined the session. So yeah, we lose Razza P2 last week, and we lose Briefing Cow. Ouch, that invalidation. He was last chance saloon, and he invalidated. Yeah, big
Told you
shock there, I think,
Alan would get
losing them
through.
two. Yeah, Alan
Told you
3
Alan would
P.
get
No,
through. It's
Mr. Indy! Come
never
on!
any doubt.
Up the Indy into Q3. We'll take that. Well done, Mr. Indy. So, yeah, we lose Vortex, The Leg, Briefing Cow, Jon Snow, and Razza Gamer. Do we have 2 drivers? Yes! Alpha Tauris. They're the only team, aren't they? With both drivers through to Q3? Or, yes, they are. Yep. Alright. Join us in a couple for the be all and end all that is Q3.